Interstellar night space, no one else sees. In the underground, we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And that's right. I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the under. Diamonds in the sky, shades of pearl and green. Fire burning hearts in darkest places. There's never been a better time to feel alive. I found no way, we're past the lines where truth won't lie. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground.
All right. Let's make sure everything's all nicely set up here. How's it going, everyone? I've been trying to let that first bit play out a little bit longer at the start of streams so that a couple more people can come in, and also we can skip through the first ad break without anybody missing anything. What's up, Smokey? What? What? Why are we yelling at me? Yeah? I don't know if any of the cameras or the mic is picking up any of this, but come on. Very talkative today. What's up? Come on. No? Okay. Whatever. Suit yourself. All right. Let's do a little bit of connections. How's everyone doing? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you can get up here. There you go. Our daily dose of Smokey. Yes. Okay, what do we have here? We've got Franklin. There's a lot of Franklins. I don't know which one they want me to refer to there. Spoil. No. Botch. Botch and spoil might go together. Butcher can also go with that. That these are all like to do something poorly, basically, right? to botch, to spoil, to butcher, and to blow it. You can blow something, right? There we go. To make a hash of, sure, if that's how you want to phrase it. No. What? Not here first? Did you lose your streak? Okay, coat. No, I don't like coat there. The update was meant to be now. Sorry? Oh, are you talking about peak? Oh, did they delay the update? Maybe they'll delay it for just like 1 week. Yo, speaking of which, I just went to check the news over on Steam. Check it out. Balatro calendar. I'm not sure personally I would put this on my wall, but I appreciate the meme value. All right, candlestick. I guess that's something you could jump over, right? uh, Candlestick, a rope. I guess you could burn both of those things, and you could technically burn a forest, though I wouldn't really recommend it. I don't see a fourth one though. I was about to say last names, but Franklin's already taken. What other last names? It's possible there are some last names, but like Franklin and Baker work well. Uh, it's still today, just it might not be out before me and my boyfriend stream tonight. I see. Wrench. No, that's not what I'm. Butcher is already taken. Yeah, Butcher. Although I will say Butcher isn't a very common last name. Knight and Knife both have silent first letters, as does Wrench. But none of the others do, unfortunately. Knight, Knife, Wrench. Could I pronounce one of these other words differently? I don't think so. That's unfortunate. I thought that was going to be one. Alrighty, black. Like a flak jacket? No. A bow, a bow, like the bow of a ship. You could also bow the action to bow. You could bow out. Knight is also an action you can do. Deltarune reference. Everything's a Deltarune reference, exactly. Forest. Forester. Forestry. No. Maybe Baker, Knight, and Knife. What are these? What's the connection here? I'm not seeing it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not seeing it. Similar sounding. Knight, Knife, Baker. I don't know if I buy Baker there. I agree with these two. Wrench. There really isn't a fourth one that has a silent first letter. That's so annoying. I mean, rope has a silent last letter, but that's just stretching it at that point. Three of them have a silent first letter, and the last one has a silent last letter. Like, this is a tough one. Bow, bow. I don't think it has to do with a boat, so it's probably not the bow of a boat. Wrench, you can also wrench something like the action to pull something. And you can rope someone into something, but again, I don't see two others for that. Candlestick. This is a standout one to me. I got to figure out what this has to do with things. Wrench, bow, knife, and rope. Tools. Maybe a bow is interesting to call a tool, but no, it's one away though, so it's possible it's got something to do with that. CloverPit has been pretty fun so far. Knife, wrench, candlestick, and rope. Clue weapons. I buy that. Weapons in the game of Clue is apparently the green because everybody's played Clue, right? When did that game come out? Guys, it's so ubiquitous that everybody would know Clue board game release date. Let's see. Clue came out in 1949. Whatever. DJ is the killer. Yep. Killed you with the knife because who the fuck would use a candlestick? Anyways, where are we? Smokey, I need you to not scratch on the keyboard specifically. You can scratch all you want on the corner here. You can scratch on the corner. You can rub your hand, your face against my hand. You can sniff it because you think there's cheese on it. There's not. There was a while ago, but there's not anymore. So I need you to chill out. Raincoat, rainmaker, rainforest, rainbow. I see that. Baker, Franklin, Flack, and Knight. So they all have K's in them, but surely there's more to it than that. Iconic soul singers. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't recognize any of those names. Now, granted, I don't listen to soul music, so I guess that makes sense. But never would have gotten it, right? Rain was good get, though. All right, let's play some CloverPit. Hollow Knight is related to Soul. Studio mode. Over to here. As soon as the game decides to load. There it is. Somehow I'm skipping through all those loading screens even though I have not clicked on the game yet. There we go. Continue run. Although I'm pretty sure we were just... Yeah, we were just here. Okay. We We haven't deposited any money. We haven't bought anything over here. Last 3 deadlines, then discard this charm. At the end of each deadline gives as many tickets as the deadlines left. You know what? Because we have what we have... Ooh, actually. We can try to build clovers. DJ, did you check the HSR update? I haven't logged on since yesterday. I log on and do my dailies and the events and stuff. It's been a long time since I did the story, though. I think I'm still on 3.1. That being said, I'm going to pull for Cyrene and Hyacine, I think. You know, if the update's out, I might actually pull for them after we play CloverPit here. Not that I have a ton of pulls, but I really need a new healer. Like, genuinely, the fact that the game punishes you so much for using any character that heals, not any character that heals, any character from before 2.0 is kind of rude. They essentially built characters that are like, hey, if you don't heal, you lose. Like, I think I'm just gonna save up for the Golden Clover here. I might also take this one, since chances are I'm not gonna win in one anyways. Smokey, please do not scratch on the keyboard. You're gonna press a button, and that's not gonna be very cool. Sorry, I need to turn down my sensitivity a little bit. There we go. All right.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Very cool, very cool. All right, doing great. Awesome. At least that's something. I wonder if you're allowed to just lose in the first, like, ante or whatever you want to call it. It's just like the game just fucks you. And it's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. And one more. And we buy the clover. And we spin again.
Let's go gambling.
I was saving for Elysia, but then they made her so limited to premium teams, so I got Hyacine instead. Yeah, like, totally understandable. I think I am pulling for Hyacine first, and we'll see how it goes after that. Because, like, I have, I think, enough premium characters to be able to use Cyrene, but I'm never pulling her past V0. And I'm purely pulling her because I like her as a character, because, like, you are not gonna catch me. With how few pulls Star Rail gives you, you are not going to catch me splurging on a character, ever. Like... like, just fuck that, you know what I mean? Ooh, that's a good one. Hello? Do you need her light code? Please turn the game speed up. I can't watch this. Hold on, let me see if I can find the 4X. Now, here's the question. Do I want the extra tickets, or do I want the extra money? And I'm pretty sure the answer is always extra tickets here. I want to, like, refresh the shop and such. Boom. Yeah, I know it increases. Chill out. I really like the fake coin. I really like the red pepper. I don't mind the cat food either. There is a 4X. Okay, we're like, if you're actually being serious about turning up the game speed, I've played like 3 games of this. We're not turning up the game speed just yet. Clovers more permanently. Sure. Let me get that. Boom. Genuinely, maybe +2 spins around. I think I eventually get rid of that. But for now, give me everything. I would like to purchase your entire shop. Put it up to at least 2x? But like, why? I feel like this game is already pretty fast, isn't it? Like, it already only takes like 2 seconds to get the spin from the sluds. Wow, some luck, huh? At least we're getting the golden clovers, so they're very nicely scaling already. Boom, free, boom. I don't even remember what that cat does. I just picked it because it did something. What do you do? You earn money equal to your interest. Okay, that's what it was. It's not like a permanent buff or anything. The scoring animation is really slow, and that's the only thing it changes. Okay, let's look at what a 2x looks like, because there's no way in hell I'm turning it up to 4x. It's just not happening. Okay, give me the 7. 7 plus 2. 9. Quick maths. I think we eventually get rid of the extra spins once we... The 2 extra spins, that is, when we, Yeah, that's fine. What was I saying? We'll get rid of the extra spins once the 666 starts to show up. Making good money already? Cherries. More tickets. Quit shaking the floor. Okay. I think what we do is we refresh the shop. We're gonna turn in... Right, like that. I'm gonna refresh the shop and see what they give me, so that I can get like an extra free refresh if I need to. When you're about to die, gain 2 extra rounds. I don't really need that yet. Repetition is cool and all. Symbols this was like a must take. This is cracked. So I think we trash cat food now. Or the tentacle. DJ, have you played Luck Be a Landlord? I have not, no. I am aware of its existence, but I have not played it. Boom. You can now encounter the pattern 666. I suppose we got rid of it at a good time then, didn't we? Hello? Double clover tickets, set money to 0. Double coins, set tickets to 0. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free, set your tickets to 0. Those are awful. Those are fucking terrible. Get out of here. Have the chance to manifest lemons and cherries permanently, then apply the devious trait to a random equipped charm. Apply a random trait to all charms in the store, then apply the devious trait to a random equipped charm. Both of these are viable. Devious. Alright, so we're looking at 34% there, and we're looking at 27%, 28% there. So, like, the value is, of course, these guys being halved is really good just in general for the value. And we also get a little bit more value out of the clovers by having these. Having these is not that much worse. Obviously, we're getting less money, but we're kind of already all in on clovers, so I don't really care about that part. It's just a matter of whether that extra couple percent is worth the devious trait on one of my charms. And honestly, 2 of them are going to disappear. The double tickets set money to 0 literally loses on the spot if you don't have interest in the counter and almost have enough. Yeah, it's like -1 round, kind of. It's kind of rude. I think I would take this one. So, isn't that edible? Alright, what did you add it to? The coin? I'm pretty okay with throwing away the coin. Cardboard house is great. I think we buy these two. Oh. What do we get? Fortune cookie. Unlockable by buying peppers 10 times. Nice. Doesn't take space. Restock the store with charms that have luck in their effect. If not enough are available, restocks the missing boxes with normal charms. Okay. Beesh. I think we just trashed the lucky coin and we hope to see it again in the future. Right, that's an easy enough way to get around the negative.
Let's go.
Shh, easy. Nice. I can already feel the difference. Oh, fuck you. Really? 1.5% already? But you know what? We're scaling so hard, I don't think I care. I genuinely don't think I give a shit. Like, 42, hello? On a 29% chance? Yeah, we actually almost already have enough. We would have had enough, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Okay, let's go one more round here. We're going for the 7 because we want as much scaling as we can get from this gold. As you can see, it is paying off quite nicely. Though we are blowing through our peppers right now. That's a lot of 7s. Thank you very much. Make sure to shake the floor underneath me in case I wasn't already keenly aware of the fact that it's a problem. How many more on these? 3 on you? 6 on you. Very well. 2222 is our next goal. We just got a free slot because that one disappeared on us. Wow, these are spicy. Option at the telephone. For 1 ticket. DJ, I have a very important question, and also fish was mentioned. Very cool. What is this very important question you have? Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't yet care about that. So I can buy this, and then I can sell it, and it's essentially 1 ticket for an extra charge over here. Great. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols. Increase the value of patterns with 4 or more symbols. Triple the value of the 7. Lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock. I think this is a reroll angle. Lemons more often. Charm space by 1 sounds good. Now I could always reroll again. Looking to have these, if I can, or otherwise increase clovers again. It doesn't show up on chat screen. I think if you have a very important question and it did not show up, it means that YouTube censored it. That is not on me. I can't see it no matter what I do. So you gotta rephrase it somehow, because I got nothing to do with it. Honestly, because these kind of suck, I might reroll. Add the Avid's trait Symbols multiplier +1 to a random lucky charm. Symbols multiplier is awful, is it not? I mean, it's fine, but I have Pentacles, so it's gonna scale anyways. This one's alright. 5 tickets. Gambler trait to a random lucky charm. This one's not bad. The problem is it's got a good chance of landing on one of my charms that's going to disappear. So I think I just go for the patterns with 4+ symbols. This is pretty close to a 2x multiplier. So we're just gonna have to accept that, right? This is close to a 2x. I was wondering if you ever said... No, of course. Why? Wait, that's not an important question. Why are you even asking that? Throw that away. No.
Let's go.
What an unhinged thing to ask. Okay, good. Well, I guess that's something. That was a pretty lame round. I mean, honestly, we'll probably still win just fine, but that doesn't make that round any less lame. Onward! I want the pepper to trigger on the damn clovers. Or otherwise, just at least give me 5 hits so that the pentacle can increase in value. There goes my pepper. Hey, there it is. Alright. Solid. Big value. Another one. And a little bit more luck to finish it off. Is that 5? That is 5, isn't it? Yeah. We're ahead of the curve right now. Multiplier up to 5x. Yeah. What do we unlock? Electrician and Raging Capitalist. Me too, buddy, me too. 5% chance for the battery modifier to be applied to any symbol, decreased by 1 at the end of round. Battery recharges a charge for a random charm triggered by the red button. 3% chance for the ticket modifier to be applied to any symbol, raises by 1 every time you buy a lucky charm. Scoring a symbol with this modifier earns you a ticket. That sounds really good. How much does CloverPit cost right now? Also, there is a Blotter reference in this game. I believe that. And as for CloverPit's cost, you might be able to do like exclamation point Steam. Try doing that. Let's submit these. Actually, do a refresh before, because the refresh cost goes up after, right? 6% chance for these symbols to have the battery modifier. That's not bad. That's not bad. We do use clovers a lot. I'll go ahead and pick this up. Oh, wait, nope, I'm poor. Never mind. I'm poor. Yeah, just turn in the rest. Did that actually work? Oh, yeah. Okay, what do we got? Oh, Raging Capitalist immediately. Lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock. Restore all charges. Symbols multiplier +1. Once again, these are awful. These are just bad. Bad, bad, bad. Double the value of clovers and bells isn't, like, crazy, but I do like it more than, like, double the value of lemons and cherries. Right? Like, it doubles it now. So at some point we can get rid of the golden clover. Right now it's still scaling nicely for us. We're gonna buy him as soon as possible. There we go. Give me the 7.
Let's go gambling.
Game time? It's gaming time, alright. You know, honestly, if you had given me the 666 right there, I would have been like, ha ha ha. I don't have any money, idiot. I need some luck-based, like, charms. I'm really sitting on a whole lot of no luck, which is really bad because it feels like luck is very important. That being said, I can deposit all the rest of mine right now. I think that's actually a good idea. I want lots of tickets if I can get them. Here, hold this. 33, 3, 33. Ah! Okay, sick. That's our next key is 33, 3, 33. Okay, rotated Hamsta, toy train, both very good, both worth taking. What's good? Speculative trait to a random lucky charm you have equipped, or just a shitload of tickets. Honestly, just give me the shitload of tickets, brother. I don't have enough to be re-rolling that right now, and I need to be buying stuff. 1, 2, and save our money. Yeah, deposit there. Spin it.
Let's go gambling.
Toy train go burr. Thank you, finally some actual luck. Those tickets are rolling in. Hello? The capitalist is going Super Saiyan? Naughty dealer. 5% chance for the token modifier to be applied to any symbol, raises by 1% every time you trigger 5+ patterns during a spin. Earns half the current interest. Okay. Fake coin goes hard. We are now up to the maximum number of charms. How many more uses do you have? 1. Roll me again. If the last spin didn't score any patterns, the next one will grant a horizontal XL in the center. That sounds really good. Those trigger more. I don't need those, though. 3 free restocks whenever I see 666. I think I want the little star over this one, since that only had 1 more use. Give me a little star. Deposit, and let's roll. Actually, I can deposit more, can't I? Deposit. Now let's roll. Also, I'm finally learning how to ollie on a skateboard. Hopefully I don't break my leg again. Where'd my water go? Huh. Okay, I guess I gotta be right back in just a second. I gotta go find my water. Delicious. Delicious water. Alright, let's get it. That's insane with Lucky Cat. Go interest build with that combo. I don't know how much I like the interest build as it goes into, like, infinite. Okay, so we're guaranteed a horizontal XL, yeah. God, that's sick. We're literally printing tickets. Fuck you for the 666, but like, we're literally printing tickets. Does that count? Okay, good. I was about to say, I wonder if that counts as hitting symbols. Hee hee. I don't like how hard we got screwed on that. We got lots of tickets, though. I think I want to reroll once. We gotta look for something big. Luck for the next spin goes hard. Clovers manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. That also goes insanely hard. Who's going for that? Train is going. We're buying the Clover one first. And then... you might go. 1100 goes pretty hard right now, but... huh. I don't have a lot of stacking luck mods. Like, there's the lucky coin, but... one extra spin, then luck plus 4 for that spin. I like to keep this with this, since you know ahead of time that you're gonna have the luck from the lucky coin. You can press the button with it to go, like, Super Saiyan on it. Let's go ahead and toss the... well, let's put the Hansa in the drawer. And get you. Okay. What do I unlock? Thimble. 20% chance for any Clover to have the ticket modifier. Wow. What? That's crazy. 20% seems a little high. Alright. I'm ready to get screwed. Alright, we hit the coin, so now we also press the button. And now we roll, and we get a bunch of lemons? Didn't I have +8 luck? There should be 8 of something on the screen if you have +8 luck. Weird. At least I thought. Maybe it got replaced by the 6 and it was 8 lemons. And there were going to be 0 originally. That's possible. Nice. Very cool. Deposit your coins now, or you'll find out what happens next. This seems rather ominous. 1465. Oh yeah, that's enough to win, isn't it? Okay. Let's re-roll once, since we're rolling in tickets right now. No. Plus 1.5% chance of seeing 666. Whenever you see it, gain 3 spins, then 2, then +1, then 0. Resets to 3 spins at end of round. Why would I want to do that? There must be some sort of combination with, like... I know that there's the thing that, like, prevents a 666 when it happens. Like, I don't know. Ooh, let me get you. So, green pepper, red pepper, both great. Toy train, not so much. Right, 267 on the clovers right now. I might like the red pepper over this. The odds of the red pepper triggering and the fact that you get 12 activations on it make me think it's a little bit better. Deposit. Yay, we got a key. I would like that cabinet. Yeah, let's keep playing. What's in here? Info. It's a drawer. Alright, what do you got for me? I got tons of money. I'm gonna re-roll this shit if I don't like it. Double the value of clovers and bells. No, honestly, no. I want odds in my favor, not just values. Increase the value of patterns. Okay, this one might be okay. This is like a 1.5x. Or we re-roll again because I'm not a bitch. And honestly, none of these are worth a damn. Can I leave this? Can I leave this until like future rolls? Can I like go stock up on... These are really, like, we're getting a lot of, like, cool abilities, just not for the ones we are actually doing. Clovers. Look at that. Charge everyone up. What is this guy up to? He is up to a plus 12% chance for ticket modifiers. That's really good. Alright. Maybe we can just ignore the phone until we can re-roll it again. We'll see.
Let's go get
You really don't know when to stop. Nope. Hit me with it. Ooh. That's a lot of gems. Those suck. Nice. That's not very cash money. Cool. What happens if I choose not to keep playing? Does he just kill me? That kind of feels like the kind of thing he would do. Right, so we're already up to 6 tickets. I think we are officially in the position where we should just strictly be playing every single round because we get so many tickets from playing that it's not worth the turning in it early, right? Oh, those are fun. Every last pattern triggers one more time. Battery modifier. Battery modifier for any symbol. I would really like to get that house one. We can also get rid of the star once we get a little more luck for clovers. Like, yeah, it's up to 43.6, but you can see that that doesn't mean a whole lot for us sometimes. Anyways, let's go again here, I think.
let's go get
Nice. Got a free spin. Got another free spin. And some extra luck on top, which is immediately put towards lemons. Genuinely just printing tickets. Isn't you can just ignore the devil phone call for 3 rounds, and in that 3 rounds you have to get 666 3 times, so you get the God call. That is something I had no idea about. Because I haven't read anything about this game, so I wouldn't know anything that would require like some weird fuckery like that. Oh, fuck it. Give me the 2x on the short ones. I guess that's fine. We got 2x on everything now. How am I supposed to increase pattern multipliers? I haven't really seen anything that does that. Holy Bible goes pretty hard. Holy Bible does go pretty hard. Let us store you for now. Holy Bible me. Give me a couple of refreshes. Free tickets? That's what I needed. Options at the telephone. That's not bad. Don't really have anything to do with it right now. It's for the 999 build. Ooh. Okay, I'm considering trashing the star, picking up the diary, and then trashing the diary next time around. Like, the star is good, but I think I want the diary for right now. Roll me.
Let's go.
Printed 2 tickets. 3 tickets. 4 tickets. So we already got as many as we would if we turned in early. Never mind the scaling, right? Huge. Oh, fuck off, bro. I know what happens. You throw me down the pit. You've been very, like, you're not exactly subtle about it. Ooh, what's gonna happen next? What? Ooh, we'll never know what happens when I drop you off a cliff. Like... Ooh. Ooh. Hello? Those look good. Clovers manifest more often. I don't think I need to look at anything else. Just give me that. Boom. Alright, now we throw away you. And then... the triggers randomly activate twice as often is nice if we could get some more triggers randomly. I think that... yeah, so this is not triggers randomly. This 20% chance is not going to go up to 40. The Bible, this does, of course, but I think what we do is we buy the horseshoe for now, and then if we can burn out this red pepper this round, we can also pick up the thimble. Oh yeah, maybe I should deposit most of my money too. Since I already have enough to beat this, and most of the way to the next one too.
Let's go gambling.
There's 1 pepper. 2 peppers. Ah, that was super lame. Oh, we got an extra spin. 3 peppers. Never mind, not as lame. That's a pretty good one. Nice. This thing is ready, but I don't know that I want to trigger it. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay, so after this round, this should burn out. We can pick up the thimble. Let me hit the button. I would like some more clovers. Thusly. Alright, Pepper's about to die. There it goes. Wow, that was awful. I don't even know what that pepper did. Extra spin, because why not? Gee. YouTube really censored everything, huh? If you are not seeing your chat show up underneath me here, I literally take everything that YouTube shows me and put it on the screen. So if it's not showing up here, YouTube is censoring it, yes. Whatever that might be. Okay, so we can now buy the thimble and start re-rolling like a madman. I literally just saw these. Get out of here. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 4+ symbols during a spin, increases all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. That's decent. It's decent. 666 triples value of things I'm not using. Give me that. Red pepper, green pepper, red shiny rock, and toy train. I've kind of been looking for that house. And also, now that this is up to 378, this is sort of starting to lose a little bit of value. Just a little bit of value. As the odds go up, right, it can kind of keep up a little better because it's triggering more often, but still. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Property certificate. That right there. Let me toss you, which allows me to move the Bible to a drawer, which allows me to purchase the house and take the Bible back out of the drawer, and now we have room for an extra charm. Which could just be this shit again. No lemons. No magical tomato, please. Thank you. I just say I will use my pocket spring to break the foes. Okay. 3 free restocks. I'll just take a green pepper. That works. What are you up to? 20% chance for any symbol on top of an extra 20% chance for clovers. Oh, buddy. He's popping off.
Let's go again.
Nice. Ooh, big. Hello? Printing tickets. Jeez. 39. That's a new record. At least for me. Six, 6, 7. Doesn't count. Is that my last one? Yeah, it's my last one. One more reroll. Lemon, Grandma's purse. Yeah, none of this. None of this. Go. 6, 7. Exactly, yeah. They predicted it. Unlocked a lost wallet. Pattern multiplier. Ooh, patterns multiplier +1 for every 15 you own. That's big. I want that. Restore all charges on all charms triggered by the red button. No. Reroll me. Double value of diamond. No. 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 Reroll me. Double jackpot. No. 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 Reroll me. You think I won't? You think I won't spend all of my tickets on this? This is what I have them for. And I still didn't get anything good. Wow, that's impressive. Shut the fuck up, please and thank you. Did you just replace those with the same fucking charms? What are you doing? Ay, ay, ay. Got 2 more on that. I'm guessing I'm not going to use that this time around. That's pretty good clovers off rip. Look at that, boom. Immediately got all my tickets back. Free spin, go. Free spin, go. Ooh, ooh, jackpot. Casual jackpot. Got all the tickets back. Someone doesn't like math. That's just numbers. Numbers aren't math. In the words of Mr. Incredible, math is math. And he's a real one for that. Saying what we're all thinking. Alright, re-roll me again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I don't want any of those more often. I would like them less often, in fact. Could you please give me a things appear less often? I also like the charm space, but we're obviously going to take the clovers more often. Let me get one more of those. Yeah. We've got clovers more often 3 times. Nice. Alright, let's do a couple of rerolls. See if we can get that new one that we just unlocked. That one, right there. Patterns multiplier +1 for every 15 tickets you own. This is big because we don't have any patterns multiplier yet, so this is like just raw value right there. Alright, what goes? What goes? Are we at the point where the clovers are just not worth being golden anymore? I don't think we're quite there yet. The symbols multiplier, though, might be at that point. I'm not sure. E. Memes used to be good. Okay, Grandpa. Alright, we can put you in the drawer. We have the money to win, so we don't need to be worried about a 666 if we hit it. Right. We're up to 21% chance there. So you're at a 3x, and you're only gonna go up.
Let's go again.
6, 7, no. E. Look at all those permanent clovers. Yes. Yes. You can't stop it. Put as many 6s as you want. Well, as long as it's not 3. This man has been peak starved. Aha! Your 6s mean nothing. More clovers. Yes. Oh, I still have another round. What the fuck? We are popping off right now. Do one more reroll. None of that. Hit me. I'm not gonna press the button. I don't need to press it for 1 round worth of value when I could just save it for next round and get 3. Or save it for next, like, turn in and get 3. Yes. I didn't really need the extra spin, but thanks anyways. Big. I know, don't rush me. There. DG, have you ever had a jackfruit? I'm afraid not, although that does... Have I heard of that? Let me think about that. I think I've heard of that. Pretty sure this isn't a D's Nuts joke. Pretty sure that's something I've legitimately heard of. Hello? Those suck. Double value of clovers and bells. Just a flat-ass 2x. At that point, I would probably throw away my golden clover. I think. I think at that point you throw away the golden clover. Large Pan-Asian fruit, kind of similar to durian. Okay, so it is a real fruit. That's what I thought. And no, I have not had it. Have you guys ever had starfruit? Like, actually starfruit? Not just, like, Stardew Valley. It's shaped like a star. Starfruit? Give me one reroll here. Why can't I get number 2? It's a scam. They're decent, but not a go-to for the price. Yeah, I think I probably agree with that, but my mom has someone who has brought her starfruit in the past because they have a starfruit tree, so we don't pay for that shit. Yes. We ride. I press a button. Go. Oh, that's why did I just get so much new stuff? Perhaps it's related to clovers. I hope so. The? Have you ever had purple dragon fruit? No, I don't believe so. Expired meds, Midas touch, ring bell. Expired meds keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0%. In the case of a tie, affects all symbols in a tie. So I guess if you go for multiple symbols with the golden, you can make good use of this. Like you go for both, for example, you go for both lemons and cherries, right? Because a lot of the upgrades are like lemons and cherries are more common, or the other ones are less common except for lemons and cherries. And then you go for both lemons and cherries, they both have a really high chance. The other ones have super low chances. One gets higher than the other, and it falls all the way to 0, and the other one's like 90%. All of a sudden. So I can see the build there. Triggered by red button, 4 charges. During this round, all scored symbols increase by their base value permanently. That's not good. Wait. All scored oh, never mind. That is good. All scored symbols increase by their base value permanently. Gotcha. So this is like the golden one, but for all symbols. Just for the whole round. So this is one where you want as many spins as you can get, and then you just like fucking slam it. Ring bell. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently. Not every time you score them, it's just once per 3 rounds you can just hit the button and they all increase. I see. I see how those kind of work together. That should be the middle finger instead. I can't see, I'm a YouTube chatter. I mean, yeah, sometimes you can't. If chat's going too fast, you might not be able to read all of Twitch chat. Oh, he's memeing. He just can't see because he chooses not to see. Okay. And once on the shop. 33% more tickets. No thanks. This is a great way to lose the run instantly by killing my 1000 scorer down to 0. Yeah, no, none of these are good for me right now. Let's go. Save the button for after the coin triggers. 2 redeems. Oh. My bad, I missed the stretch. I saw the hydrate, didn't see the stretch. There we go. DJ! What? There we go, press the button, boom. Lots of 7s, that's not really what I wanted. Got more clovers without the luck. Nice. Ooh, big one, hello. Shit. Stretch into yawn. Now that's a good number meme. I'll be honest, I think 69's overrated. Call it a hot take. Just in every way. My friend has been fully brain rotted. They all say 6-7 now. Yeah, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. I have 101 tickets, yellow. Toss it. That green pepper. You cannot convince me that 42069 swag is not more brain rot than simply 6-7. Dude, if you've gotten to the point where you are counting the number of digits in your brain rot meme, I don't think it matters. I think we're splitting hairs at that point. That being said, I don't like 6-7 either. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. Yes, disembodied voice, let us go gambling. DJ, can you give birth? Not as far as I'm aware. So you're saying there's a chance? I'm saying I don't know enough to know for sure that there's not a chance. No, why is the chat fully brain rotted? The fucking Ohio. I missed that meme. That meme went right past me. I have no idea what's up with the Ohio whatever. You know, we're actually doing all right. Ooh, free tickets. Join. Restore all charges on all charms triggered by the red button. Not necessarily against that. It does at least give me that clover value. Can you trigger a charm more than once in a single round? Can you, like, if I press this button and then fully charge it again, can I press it again? $7.2 million for a reroll. Holy shit. Chill out. Yesn't. Yesn't? So is that a yes or a no? Because I don't want to lower my multipliers too much, because I do need the money. I don't actually know if I can win with what I'm at right now. But I would like to do things like purchase Dear Diary over this. Golden Clover can definitely go now. It's at 1113. At this point, the scaling is pretty damn minimal. Honestly, Pentacle kind of can too. We're at 25x. Like, I just need things that make sure I get tons of clovers every time. Oh yeah, I know what yesn't means, but... Wait, yesn't doesn't mean I don't know. To be clear, yesn't doesn't mean I don't know. Yesn't means both yes and no. It's for things that are like, yeah, you're partially true, but like you're not completely accurate. There we go. I think I just... Do I roll once? This is a tough choice, honestly. I do think I trash this. I think that gets thrown away every time. I think I take the diary. We didn't get anything useful here. Genuinely, I would most like to see these values are halved. That's what I would most like to see. I'm gonna re-roll once. Double the value of clovers and bells. I guess we'll take a 2x. 2,226. Okay. We trashed that after... Wait, actually. We've got a Holy Bible there. We've got a Lucky Cat here. Give me the Holy Bible. Now is a time when the Holy Bible is useful.
Let's go again.
Your audio... Oh, wow, that's a lot of clovers. Your audio desynced? That's unfortunate. Hello? 13 mil? Don't give me 7s on the lucky. Give me clovers! I require clovers! Yes. Yes. Money. Refresh me once. Ooh. Yeah. Sure thing. How many you got left? 4 left. Okay, so what we do, we go in here, we press the button, we do the thing. Next round, we buy this, we press the button again, and we'll also have the cat food, hopefully, because hopefully we'll trigger this 4 times. That's a little bit, bold of a prediction, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Save my money. DJ is already tired of us? Oh, am I? I'm not allowed to be tired of you guys.
Let's go gambling.
Diamonds? Really? Okie dokie. I don't know what that is, but we got it. Ooh, that's a good one. Nice, another free spin. Surely we cannot be punished for that. We actually were not punished for that. Wow, we actually hit the requirement. Okay. Sick. Look at that. I'm actually not gonna press it now. I'm gonna save it. And we still got the Holy Bible, and you've still got 3 more activations. Okay. Are you scaling up enough? I mean, I'm scaling pretty hard, but this is starting to go exponential, so there's not really much other scaling that I can do besides pattern scaling, but I don't actually have anything for that. Fortune Teller. 25% chance for the chain modifier to be applied to any symbol, decreased by 5% at the end of every round. Chain modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the value of its pattern by the pattern's base value permanently. Well, this would solve that problem. Of course, we have to find it first. Cool. Oh, hey, there it is. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Alright, I think it's about time to get rid of Pentacle since we are at 29x multiplier. Oh wait, you know what? Throwing that away actually gets rid of it too. Okay. The other one doesn't get rid of it. This one does. We can't throw that away. Let's resolve this at the closest 7-Eleven. You choose a weapon first? Oh, I have to pick first? Is this like Snake Draft? You pick the location, so I gotta pick the weapon. And then you get to pick the time of day. Oh, maybe it's about time that I drop the thimble. We kind of have enough tickets, methinks. I think that's fine. We get a fortune teller. Okay. I still want to play this out because we get more tickets this way than we do the other way. 25% ticket chance is still usually enough to pay off the tickets. Oh yeah. Oh, give me that scaling. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Hee 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 hee. Me gusta. What the hell is Snake Draft? Bro, I'm not American. Snake Draft? I don't feel like Snake Draft is just an American thing, guys. Are we the only ones who do tournaments? Snake Draft is when you pick something and then you pick a second thing and then the other person picks 2 and then you pick 2 and then they pick 2. So it's like you're kind of trading off who goes first in every pair that you two pick. Goodbye, Pepper. Yes, I know it. Okay. All is well in the world, then. Hot pepper tuna. Deposit your coins now or you'll find out what happens next. Fuck out of here. Seriously, is this Balatro scaling? I do believe so. It's got similar scaling at least. It's not exactly the same. There's like a bunch of 666 references because, you know, spooky, evil, whatever. I unlocked a sheep. Hell yeah. 20% chance for any clover to have the token modifier. Half your current interest. Nice. Okie dokie. 13,824,000,000. It's a lot. That's an order of magnitude larger than I'm currently getting. What's good? No. Yes. Yes. Anyways, phone is dying, and I'm starving. Then go eat. Foolish. Throw away. I can't even re-roll. Fine, I'll take Grandma's purse. What was in here? Cat. Not nearly enough. See, at this point, once you're scaling by 2 orders of magnitude each, this cat is fucking worthless, right? Like, this cat is giving me 31 million out of 13 billion. That's not even gonna do anything. Get out of here. I could hit it every single time and it wouldn't even give me, like, 5% of what I need. Get out of here. Not that that Grandma's purse is doing anything anyways, but... Cool. Button. Clovers, yes, give me the clovers. Delicious clover value. Those are bells, that's not clovers. There we go. Oh dear, that's not enough money. I'm going to need a jackpot. Or yeah, I guess you could just keep hitting the extra spins over and over again. That works too. I don't mind that. Nice. 600 million. That is not enough. That's simply not enough. I think the only way we ever make it out of this, since we're hitting pretty good rolls and not getting anywhere close, is by re-rolling. I think the only way we're getting there is by re-rolling. Those are not really it. The chance of me ever getting Toy Train to trigger is basically 0, because just by, like, accident, I'm gonna hit this, right? Just by accident, I can hit that once every 3 rolls. And these just don't really do anything. So yeah, time to perish slowly. Prepare yourselves. Barring some insane scaling all of a sudden. That reroll was all of your money, yes, but currently, I don't have enough to win, so I need to use the reroll and hope that I get, like, a really big, game-changing something. Like a briefcase or something, you know, 40% of the required money or whatever. Otherwise, you are just standing there and doing nothing as you die, right? Tis a risk that must be taken, because the alternative is not ideal. Nice. spin, love it. Not bells, though. Stinky. Okay. We've got 1 billion. So we re-roll again. Ooh, what was that? We got something good. Clover Bell. Gain 3 free restocks at the store whenever you score both clovers and bells in a single spin. It's not bad. Those kind of go hand in hand, right? These are okay, actually. I think what we do is we go Book of Shadows because we do have Holy Bible. We hope for the extra spins, and we get the repetitions and see what happens there. That being said, Grandma's Purse is pretty worthless, and at this point, Fortune Teller is down to only 10%. So toss those two, and we pick up these two. And we just hope to get, like, incredibly lucky.
Let's go gambling.
And if we don't, then womp womp. It's not a bad spin. If we never see the 666 though, it's just not going to be enough spins unless we start triggering the coin constantly. That's not 666, that's just a waste of my time. I like how well the rerolls work with Pentacle specifically. Yeah, we didn't get there. Not even close. Seems like you don't have enough coins. No. I want to see if you can re-roll into the briefcase and then hit it and have enough money and just deposit it. That's like my goal whenever I lose a run, is to see if I can pull off that tech. That was an excellent go, though. That was an hour and a half? Holy shit. Okay. Let's see if we can get another one in here. The challenge is increasing. Ah, fuck. A D6, though. Nice. By the way, try earning a lot of coins. I might have a deal for you. Memory pack. Okay. For sure. D6, disc A, B, and C. Ace, 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 ace of the 4 suits. What do these do? Disc A. Every 7 spins, patterns will repeat one more time. Every 7 spins, 7 luck. Every 7 spins, you will see zig and zag. Now, notably, because you will see zig and zag, and they share, like, spots, I think that means they're going to have to be the same symbol as well, or else it wouldn't be both. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, raise all fruits by their base value permanently. That's good. Raise all clovers and bells. Raise gems and treasures. Raise 7s. Okay. And where's my D6? There you are. Restock the store for free at the end of every round. That's really good. Can't overestimate how valuable that is later on in a run. Did you score E11? No, E9. E9. Or is it E10? E9. Don't say it. I might go for the golden lemons right away. He said it. I see golden lemons, I take golden lemons.
Let's go gambling.
Sometimes I'm afraid of what gets censored. Hello? Very cool game, very cool. But I can buy lemon upgrade. Oh yeah, let me deposit as well. There we are. Gotta bump that econ whenever you can. Okay. There we go. Cool. Anyways, feeding time. Believe me, your fears are very much founded in reality. Alright, I'll see you around, evil DJ Soup and Salad. Give me another 7. These lemons ain't gonna scale themselves. That was pretty wildly close to just losing in the first round, actually. Like, considering that I would just have no choice in the matter, and I would just lose with no recourse. Good job. How about another deadline? Was good. Let me get more lemons. What you selling? Why is that so expensive? Patterns multiplier and treasure chests. No thank you. Every 7 spins, repeat. Yes. We go. 5 spins. Okay. I guess I didn't have enough money. I mean, you guys kind of did that to me, not the other way around, but sure. Cool. You can have $10, and then you can have 5 more bucks, and I'm gonna keep spinning. Wiki walk. Nothing happened. Scam. Very cool, very cool. Alright. I think this one might be lost very early. I don't even think I'm gonna get a chance to do anything about this run. Spinning literally the maximum number of times and spending all of my, Oh, there we go. Alright. That's something. Spending all of my tickets and still not having enough is pretty wild. Cool. I do not have enough money. Okay, yeah, we just lose. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Too bad. Better luck next time. Are we clovering this pit? Yeah, there it is. We lost in the second round because we just had bad luck early before you could actually do anything about it. That one was weird. It was just like, it's like losing in the small blind of ante 1, except you can actually do that. One Trick Pony. Grants 1 jackpot next round at the slot machine, then discard this charm. Unlockable by dying 5 times. Okay. This seems not super helpful. Let's go ahead and take... I think we'll go for the rotated Hamsa. How's it going, Witch?
Let's go gambling.
Oh, look. Already doing better than last time. One ticket. Let me get that house up. Deposit my dollarinos.
Let's go gambling.
1 sec, coffee time. What kind of coffee? You can tell me when you get back. Leaves are falling, the autumn breeze is blowing, and I'm cozy inside my sweatpants, yay. Vibes. That is definitely vibes. It's finally starting to get cool enough here that I can appreciate the weather again. I haven't gone on a walk in like months because why would you? It was like 95. Who the fuck? What psycho does that? Boom. That's good money. A stretch. Also, did it just get darker outside? Hold on. Is it gonna rain? Methinks it might rain. Let me open the blinds. There we go. That should let some more light in. Perhaps not look as dark on the camera. Yeah, that's better. Sevens. That's my enormous shadow falling over your home. Is that a self-burn? What is that supposed to be? Yeah, definitely save my tickets. How about another deadline? 200? Sure. Nuclear button. All Lucky Charms triggered by the red button trigger one more time. -1 to charm space. So essentially -1 total charm slot, but every time you slap that button, it's like blah! So, charms discounted. What charms were these? Not ones that I care about. 1 extra charm or just 5 tickets. Tickets. Fake coin, easy. Cardboard house, probably. Electrician. I don't have anything that really triggers, so I don't need an electrician. Reroll again. Avid pentacle. I mean, the pentacle goes so hard, it's hard not to like it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. Let's take that for now. See where we get after I deposit some money. Boom. Now let's see where we get.
Let's go gambling.
I've been busy moving across the country again. Oh. Where'd you end up moving out to? Or up to, or down to, or around to? If you care to share, anyways. Oh, hello, that's Bells. Yo, what kind of coffee did you get? You can buy Lucky Funko Pops in this game. Ooh, here we go. Big one, big one, big one. Ooh, I got the second Hamsa because... Yes. Yes. Because I got an extra spin. Triggers on the last spin of the round. Dopamine, yes. Okay, I think my ideal choice here is to play around, but play it with only the 3 spins so I get 2 of the tickets, use the 2 tickets to buy this, and then we can submit early for the 4 tickets instead of the 8. That's my angle. We play 3 spins.
Let's go gambling.
We still get the Hamsa value, although it's not exactly insane. Get some extra money. Oh, explain that to me. That doesn't sound familiar. Grab that. Alright, so we get the base symbols multiplier, and then it also increases by 1 every time 5 patterns trigger on the same spin. So now we submit our remaining money. We get the free refresh. We get 4 extra tickets. Bricks. Am I running lemons? I'm not running lemons, but I could be. Tarot deck. I don't like tarot deck. Black coffee. Okay. Halves the base chance for clovers and bells. Seems fine. I don't think I want to have lemons and cherries. Let's have the clovers and the bells. Buy some bricks. Roll once. I really liked the Raging Capitalist. Which is some funny shit to say, but Raging Capitalist goes hard. It's like 5-cent coffee. Oh, wow. Yeah, you ain't finding no 5-cent coffee over here in America. Oh, why you gotta fuck with my shit? Okay, I actually don't like that disc. I've just suddenly decided that that disc is ass and should be thrown in the trash. Amsa, go. Boom, 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 boom. Raging Capitalist is hard on the working class. Seize the means of production, etc., etc. Get out of here, disc. Nobody likes you. I'm poor. I can hit the requirement. There we are. We get enough that we can do our thing here. 4 pull. Wait, hold on. 4 spins for 24. Oof. Oh, I can do this though. Okay. 7s more often, diamonds more often. Fuck off more often. Those suck too. I mean, you can check the pricing in US pricing. Hold on, let me go. I actually am going to do that. Well, be US. Near. How much? Let's see. What do they got? Amazon has it. 6.5 ounces. Shit, I don't know much about coffee. How much coffee do you usually use to brew a pot? It's $8 for 6 ounces. What does that get you? Hey DJ, a bot has joined your server. Trying to... God damn it. Hold on. No messages sent. Yeah, that is a little bit suspicious, isn't it? Oh yeah, they tried adding me as well. Yeah, this bitch needs to get out of here. You ain't joining, friending everyone. Get out of here. Hold on. Get out of here. Delete message history from the previous hour as well. Sure. Yeah, get out of here. Shoot. Problem solved. Look at the general chat in the server. Oh, yeah. Sus. Now ban me next, Hana. I'm not banning you. You're stuck here forever. Get that. Let me get that money. I think I just leave this phone here. I don't think I care for any of those, to be honest. I guess I could go for clovers again, but I already have clovers, so I don't really want to increase clovers. Jackpot sucks. Doubles down value of diamonds and treasures is also just kind of lame. I need 42.
Let's go gambling.
I think I finished work for today. Hey! My work starts after I get off stream. It's horrible. Yes. Value right there. Did they add more to this game? I couldn't tell you. I played the demo, and it's definitely got way more than the demo did, but that's to be expected, I would think. You know what? Reroll me. Let's do the 4+ patterns. And reroll me once. Mushrooms. Ambitious. Patterns multiplier +1 during every spin. Increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern that triggered after the second one resets at the end of every round. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time. Discard after 7 rounds. Horseshoe. Horseshoe. Say less. Horseshoe has always treated me well. And I'm gonna go ahead and do, like, probably a fruit basket as well after this. Not sure on that one. I don't really need to re-trigger my fruits. Like, I have some synergy with it, but I don't really need to. And since it discards after 7 rounds, it's not, like, great. No 7s to the pepper. You switched over to Twitch. Welcome over on Twitch. There we go. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Another one. Alright. And we easily pressed our requirements here. We can get the extra 4 there. We're up to 7x symbol multiplier. I think we reroll once just to see what we see. Grandma's purse. Free tickets. Neat. Ooh, we could go diamonds. I see golden diamonds here. Bro, that bot sent me, like... Jesus. Of, like, an AI drawing. Yeah. AI and drawing don't exactly go together, to be clear. But I know exactly what you mean, and it's like, why? Just why? Yeah, just spread it. Send it. 12,000! Jesus. Wheelbarrow calendar. What do you do? Wheelbarrow. 20% chance for any lemon to have the ticket modifier. Calendar. Whenever you end a deadline, the calendar increases all symbols by their base value for each round skipped in that deadline. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll see you around, turtle. These aren't good. Surely we can do better than that. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Let's go gambling.
One way to get more iron in your system if you have an iron deficiency is to cook on a cast iron pan. I can kind of believe that, because the iron, like, leaches in or whatever, right? That's what I would expect. Anyways. Wow, that was not good at all. The extra coin was good, though. We're getting carried by the symbol multiplier right now, because we are not hitting anything good. There's the calendar. Green pepper, gotta come with me. Symbols multiplier +1 for every 5 tickets you own. I don't have any of that. Whenever you score only one pattern with either diamonds or treasures, trigger it 2 additional times. This isn't worth it. That's way too specific. Damn. I tried. For some reason my Twitch will just randomly pause the stream. Fuck if I know why that's happening.
Let's go gambling.
Which, this game confuses me a bit too much. I don't know why. It's too much of something. What's something? I guess you don't know, so you can't really explain to me why you don't know. DJ, please ban Jordan. Has Jordan even said anything recently? Generational hater right here, holy shit. Yes! Yes! Delicious money. Now I need that happen again, actually. Methinks this run is about to be lost. We need, like, 4,500? Ugh.
Let's go gambling.
We are printing tickets, though. Problem is, printing tickets. Okay, I guess we're fine. Anyways, as I was saying, we're printing tickets, which is great. This is the kind of thing that happens moments before disaster when the 666 drops on me. I've had it too good for too long here. I feel it. Safe. No, don't lucky coin it. No! Ooh. I felt it. No, don't do it again. No! Okay. We've got enough. Stop. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to it. Okay, we got some reroll value here. Let's buy a bunch of really good stuff. Lemons can have the ticket mod. I'm not really going lemons, though. Like, I'm going diamond. I can still go lemons, but I'm not currently. I have some lemon, like, synergies. I guess I'll buy this for now. Ah. Now we're going lemons. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Get out of here. It's lemon season. And then I'll get a red pepper, maybe, in place of... Well, honestly, none of this really... Maybe the lucky horseshoe? Like, that's getting me more spins with the fake coin, but that's really it. That's all it's doing. And the red pepper is probably more value. Get out of here. Red pepper me. Boom. Okay, we need 33,333. Tarot deck, no. Calendar, no. Lost wallet, maybe. That did go pretty hard last time. Reroll me once. Lemons more often, yes. Alright. It's lemon time. Call me Snicket, because it's lemon time. 7 Sin Stone. If you see 7 sevens in a single spin, turns them all into golden sevens. Does it need to be exactly 7 sevens, or at least 7 sevens? Patterns multiplier. Well, as far as winning is concerned, bricks is going to be our best way to win, because the token hitting half current interest goes hard. If we're talking about going as high score as possible, we do want to go Lost Wallet eventually. Let's go ahead and put away... I kind of like the pepper, though. Do we put away the Hamsa? Maybe we put away the wheelbarrow for now. Put it in a drawer with the Lost Wallet. No, but I want as many tickets as I can get. So maybe we put away the Hamsa for now? I don't know how that's pronounced. I'm just putting it away. Put that. All right, that's what we want. And we deposit. Cool. We ride.
Let's go again.
Oh, sorry about the ads. We actually changed how the ads work as well. We're doing, I do twice as many, but half as often. So it's like 3 minutes an hour instead of a minute and a half every 30. Though, from what I seem to be noticing, people don't actually get 3 minutes of ads, which is good. I actually don't want to put out that many ads, but that's the minimum I have to, so that's where we're at. Nice. Money.
Let's go gambling.
Nice. Big. Those are pretty bad final spins. Double my ads and pass them to the next person. Double it and give it to the next person. Okay, so we win when we deposit. I probably do want to do that, although I probably could also stand to level up my lemons. Yeah. I really like the restock the store for free at the end of every round, but now that I'm looking at it, it is kind of hard to fit into a build, you know what I mean? Maybe the lucky coin isn't really worth all that much, and could stand to go in a drawer in favor of a little bit of a free reroll angle. That does save you a lot of money over time. Deposit. 66, 666 gets me the key. Well, that's not a free reroll, motherfucker. I mean, I get that technically, like, we're in a different round, though, right? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, both of those are full already. Let's do this. Diamonds and treasures, no. Cherries, no. Florid, no. Reroll me. 5, preferably not. Double value of lemons and cherries. Honestly, right now, that's not helpful. Because this is going up by 2 per time that I hit a golden one. So just doubling it to 20 really doesn't do a whole lot for us. If it were already higher, it would be more useful. I'm going to take the 3s, which sort of makes this whole thing a 2x. Then we deposit a couple times here. And... reroll on the piss. We do like a good piss reroll. Sorry, D6. I know I was just talking about how great you were, but, like, really, the piss reroll sounds pretty great.
Let's go gambling.
Now I just needed to actually trigger on something. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. More. Again. 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 Once more. Yes. Excellent. Thank you. Can I leave now? I've got 52k. I'd really not like to use my other spits. So for a second, the message at the top of the machine was, "It's so gambling." It really is, though. I mean, if you think about it, it really is so gambling. Me when I'm gambling. Yes. We already got the key. This was not even close. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Well, now what? Sick. I guess I win. Yay! Seems like you have enough coins to meet the new deadline. I want to make a deal. Okay, Howie, what do you want? If you are interested, deposit some coins before starting the slot machine. I am rather interested, but let me put this key in first. Alright, 3 drawers down. I didn't see the meme at first until just as I was saying. 1 extra charm capacity, please. Yeah, let's make a deal. Alright, here is the deal. If you immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline, I'll give you a memory pack. Do you accept? Yes. Here is your memory pack. What do I get? Select cards to reveal them. Okay. For the rest of the run, every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin, unless any effect changes this number during the run. Ending a deadline early will only reward 2 tickets per round skipped. Okay. For the rest of the run, the store will only have 3 charms instead of 4, but you will begin every deadline with 2 free restocks. That's pretty good. Ooh, that one had a fancy sound. That's rare, maybe. For the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger one more time, but whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. I mean, it's rare. It's red. I gotta take it. Are all of these true? You'll be able to activate your memory cards at the beginning of every run. Oh, so these are things that I can add in between games. Okay. I'm interested. Rare chip. You have caught my interest. I don't like these. I guess I'll take that, sure. There we go. 116, that's more like it. What's going on up here? Okay, can't activate it though. This is just play normally. Oh. Erased memory card, desperate search, fixation, first love. We got a posture check. Hello! Haven't seen you around a bit. You get free stretch as well with the posture check because I needed to stretch. Alright, let's proceed onward. I don't think we're gonna get too much further in this run, but I don't know, you never know. You never know. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. Speculative number 2? I haven't seen you on Twitch in a while, I suppose I should say. You so right? I'm the only one benefiting from those. Trust me, I benefit from them too. The speculative number 2. That's such a crazy thing to call it. Reroll me once. I don't really like this. It's fine, but I'll take the Holy Bible. Yes. You really don't know when to stop. Nope. Piss jar, go. Welcome to the Twitch advantage. No, he's been around here and there. Aha! Get Bibled. And it didn't break the Bible. That was pretty awful return on investment, but like, guess it could have been worse. We could have won nothing. Alright, now I'm actually interested in whether I can press the button twice. Give me the 7. I press it a button. Doesn't really look like it triggered again. I guess I'll find out once we actually trigger some? No, it's not. Okay, so they don't stack. I'll tell you what. And we are still gonna pull for Hyacine and possibly Cyrene at the end of stream. That is still on the docket. Send it. Oh, you know why it didn't stack? Because the piss jar only lasts around, not a whole, whatever they call them, deadline. Can't you believe you got horse pilled while I was away? It's a fun game. Ooh, we were just rewarded with wood? No, I will not elaborate. Was that enough? Yes, it was. Okay. Wood. 35% chance for any cherry to have the token modifier. Cool. Proceed. The fortune teller goes pretty hard. Double my lemons and cherries. Yes. Would not cider. Fortune teller, can you fit anywhere in here? You can't have too many activations left. Get out of here. 2 activations. Pitui. Boom. Boom. Spin it. There's no way we're hitting this without some crazy luck, because we just haven't gotten very many, like, lemons or more consistent shit. So, it really is just, like, rolling the dice every time. As you can see by the fact that we've gone, like, 5 in a row without hitting anything. Hitting 666 as much as we are lemons. What do we get here? The Dynamo. Triggers randomly 40% at the end of each round. Chance of restoring a charge to all equipped Lucky Charms triggerable by the red button. That's pretty solid, honestly. With the Lucky Horseshoe, that goes up to like 80%. Like, a lot of charms that have charges, it's just like slightly more than once a deadline. So like you can't really use them consistently. It feels like the Dynamo kind of fixes that problem, maybe? Alright, let's go again.
Let's go.
0. 0. Followed by 0. There's a little something something. Followed by 0. Followed by 0? I mean, might as well be 0. Cool. Methinks I might have to re-roll real quick just to see if I can get something decent. You know, I wonder if a one-trick pony could save me. I wonder if that's enough money. Let's toss... let's toss... No. No, definitely not. Let's toss the Bible in the drawer for now. Surely that can't punish us. That's the ideal choice. Alright, we need $4 million.
Let's go.
Go, my one-trick pony. Fuck they shit. Yes. It's the wrong symbol, though, so I don't think that's gonna get me enough. Alas. But we got a king, which is cool. For future runs. Alright, prepare to perish. You don't have enough money? What a shame. Well. Baron run? Exactly. But we unlocked memory cards. The first time that they offered them to us, we unlocked them. Do you also play Uma? Oh, consume. Oh, you do have to consume them. You can see infinite 1, 1, 1. So you can play this, but you can only play it once. Alright, for the time being, let's not do that then. Ooh, cigarettes. Let me get that. Cloverfield, Greedy King, Vines Soup, Shopping Cart, Crowbar, and cigarettes. Lucky Charms on the table increase their resell value by 1 at the end of every round. Pretty solid. Greedy King, 3% chance for the golden modifier. What is that noise? Okay. Thanks. Huh. Very cool. Where was I? Greedy King, 3% chance for the golden modifier to be applied to any symbol. Raises by 2% for every round skipped when completing a deadline, max 25%. That's pretty good. Vine Soup, whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin, double the value of all symbols until the end of the round. That's alright. If you can do it consistently, it's good. Symbols multiplier +2 for every free restock you own. The beginning of every deadline, earn a free restock. That can be good. I can see it. Crowbar, doesn't take space, 3 restocks. Cigarettes, doesn't take space. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently. Then, restock the store together with this charm. So if you have a lot of tickets, you can just, like, slam packs of cigarettes to increase the base value of symbols. I guess that's something. I think I'm one of the only people left on Earth who doesn't TBH. Skull. Goes on slot plus cannot discard. Spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every... Wait, spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped, but you gain debt. You can't discard any of these, but these get discarded if you have them in a drawer. Can I put together Exodia? Corpse Exodia? Can you bring yourself to quit? Yeah. Watch me. Hello? Feeling a little called out there. Alright, let's boot up Star Rail for just a minute. I don't intend to really play any like dailies or anything like that, but I would like to stream my pulls. Which may or may not take some time because we gotta install the update, but during that time we do have our daily, all this stuff that we normally do. Yeah, we changed it around. I've been working to like update a few different things. Also, I noticed that it should be moving, I will say. There it goes. Much better. A stretch. When am I considering to play Punishing Gray Raven? I assume that's what PGR means. I haven't honestly considered playing PGR. I have quite a few gachas that I play. I mean, not quite a few. I play 2.5. And considering that I want to play Enfield when it comes out as well, I don't know if I'm going to go back to like old gacha games in the same way that I'm probably not going to go back to like Honkai Impact 3rd, even though I enjoy it. At least on stream, it's probably not. I might try PGR just for the sake of trying it once, but I'm probably not going to play it with any sort of consistency. Screen capture. Also, 96% done. Let me see if this will boot up real quick, and we can do like start the installation in there. I guess I pre-installed it, so it probably won't take very long. Anyways, Blatrodal. I like that one. It's Ancient Joker. It was an Ancient Joker. It has scaling. It does not have RNG. It is at least $2 away from $8. It is not rare, and it is not X malt or plus malt. This brings to mind Runner, Square Joker, perhaps. Let's try a Square Joker. Okay, more than $4, but it is plus chips. It's been Runner recently, so I don't think it's Runner. I mean, I guess it could be Runner again. Half? Half doesn't scale and is malt, not chips. What else besides those scales on chips? There's Wii, but that's rare. Castle is uncommon, unfortunately. Yeah. Castle comes to mind, but it's uncommon. I know there's some other chip scalers. I'm just struggling to think of them right now. Maybe I do just guess Runner real quick. Could just be Runner. Okay. B Joker? Why am I blanking on this? Hello? What other reasons would a Joker scale? Am I dumb? Blue Joker. It scales. Technically, it scales. It scales based on the number of cards in your deck. Blue Joker. Yes, Blue Joker. 100%. Spotify artist, please. I'm gonna go ahead and change my category real quick while we're doing this as well. Honkai. Star Rail. Honestly, I can just keep the title Let's Go Gambling. I don't even need to change that shit. Cause that's what we're gonna go do. Men at work. Men at work. Not here. There's men I trust, but I don't know who the fuck that is. We're gonna pick them instead. Who in the fuck is this person? Who is this? They don't even know what gender this person is. Well, you know this group? Oh, shit. Alright, well, we're not in North America. We're not in North America. It's not Pop, it's not 3 members. It's at least 5 years before 2014, and it's more popular. So we're looking at maybe UK, or Australia. Alan Walker. I like Alan Walker. That's a solid guess. We are looking at male. It is European. We're looking at top 200-ish. Not solo, not electronic. We could go something like the Beatles here. The Beatles actually kind of fits. Okay, it's not the UK either, so we're starting to limit our options. We're male rock 4 members. Male rock 4 members. Europe, but not the UK. I don't think Rammstein is popular enough where I would guess them. Maybe they are. I'm seeing another Rammstein guess. Nope, not quite. They're also considered metal. That's fair. That's fair. Um, but they were technically pretty popular. Not German either. So we're looking at like French or I guess they could be Scottish or Irish. Is Guns N' Roses Europe? It's actually a good question. Um, maybe, but I feel like if they were Europe, they'd be UK, but I don't think so. Dex seems to think not. Any Italian groups? We're looking also at somewhere in the 70s or 80s. 70s or 80s. Queen is... I don't remember. I think Queen is UK, though. Queen is UK, yeah. Male rock, 4 members. Where's Kiss from? They're super American, aren't they? Might give us a better idea of the year, though. Kiss is the US? Okay. Gene Simmons. Hmm. Slipknot. Slipknot. Are they old enough? They're probably metal as well. That's fair. I couldn't say that for certain. I'm not sure if Slipknot's old enough though. Also the US. Okay. Where is where's Pink Floyd from? Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He is rock for sure, for sure. Pink Floyd and Led are both UK. Okay. Corey Taylor, is Corey Taylor a group? Or are you just mentioning the lead singer? I think you're just mentioning the lead singer there. Okay, that's what I thought you were saying. Just making sure. I don't want to skip over someone's guess without at least thinking about it. Uh, who am I thinking of right now? There's a couple, like, who sings the Giga Chad theme again? Oh, I have no idea what we're talking about now. You've lost me on that one. Uh, I don't suppose someone like the Monkees is from Europe. The Song of the Ancients. Good lord, what are all these songs that I have never heard of before? I don't even know what this is. I'm getting Nier Automata results. Hmm. Is Kansas US as well? I mean, like, based on the name of the band, you would think, but you can never know, right? Like, Dragon Fire. Oh, are you talking about Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force? Dragon Force is metal 100%. I would be amazed if Dragon Force is considered rock and not metal. Nier Automata stream win? It wouldn't be fair. I've played through the game. It wouldn't be an honest reaction. It was a really good game. Dragon Force is the US as well. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, I'm going to boot up this game over in the side here while we try to figure this out. My mind is blank. Yeah. Nothing's really coming to mind right now. We can take a quick break from this. Think about it. Take a quick break. This is clearly a book title or a movie title or something like that. It's italicized off rip. Is a blank blank and the blank blank of the blank blank. Character. Main. No. Movie. Book. Really? Neither? Huh. Going through the Guitar Hero song list in my head. That's a good way to go about it. Poem, perhaps. Greece. Rome. Those are both decent guesses. Roman, stuff like that. It is blank as a blank blank. Blank in, blank in. What is this? This is a strange phrasing as well. It's 3 a.m. there. Yikes. As in. Now, as is given. And it's in parentheses. And there is no thing following it. Maybe this is inches. Maybe this is supposed to be inches, but usually that's got a period after it, doesn't it? Let's try cm. It is inches. Okay, that's a conversion from centimeters. Is this a piece of art? No. I hate math. I don't think it's necessarily math related. Instrument, perhaps. It could be musical, but it doesn't seem to be. Blank blank centimeters in blank I mean, we could try length, width. Neither of those? What distance? What the fuck are we measuring here? What is this? Is it like a math formula? I mean, maybe. But I'm not really seeing any math formula related stuff down here. This could also be a species. This could be, okay, it is a species. This is talking about the length that it grows to, I'm going to guess. And this is looking at a biological name. It's a scientific name. Genus. Last. So we have wheat? Sure. Nope, not related to that. And the blank species of the genus blank. Only. No, not only either. Wow. Okay. Mammal. Okay. Bird. Reptile. None. Fish. Not. The Rock. Rock. Not. The Rock is mentioned. It could be a plant. Plant. Okay, I'm feeling... Plant. Okay, it is a plant. Tall, perhaps. Plant versus zombie. Is this a tree? The blank blank and blank and blank blank and tree blank. Not necessarily a tree, though trees are mentioned. Coniferous and deciduous. I think that's how deciduous is spelled. It seems to be. In forests. Okay. The blank blank in deciduous and coniferous forests and tree. It's something that live on a tree, perhaps. It could be like a moss. It could be a fungus. Probably not. It is a fungus. There we go. Is it a mushroom? It is a mushroom. Is it an edible mushroom? It is an edible mushroom. I'm gonna be real. My knowledge of edible mushroom scientific names is limited. Very, very limited. Mycelium, perhaps. Portabella. Nope. This is the scientific name, though, honestly, just figuring out what kind of mushroom it is probably going to help a lot. Common. The blank blank has a blank blank blank. Top. What's the top of a mushroom called scientifically? Bulb, perhaps? Nope, not blub. Bulb. Nope. Stem. Edible mushroom that lives on a tree. There are so much. Yup. Cap. That's what I'm looking for. The blank blank has a blank blank cap. Perhaps this is one that grows wide. Bracket. Nope. In diameter? Height? Nope. The blank blank has a blank blank cap, which on blank 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 some number of centimeters in diameter, some double digit number of centimeters, so it's at least 3 inches in diameter. Well, because it's a double digit number of inches as well, this is actually going to be rather large. It's got to be at least 10 inches, so we're looking at least like 25 centimeters in diameter. It's pretty big mushroom, whatever this is. Shiitake. It doesn't seem like it now. It's a good guess, though. Okay, those are all types of mushrooms I've never heard of. Phoenix is a blank fungus and the blank species of the genus blank. It is considered, it is known, it is something like that as an edible mushroom. There are so many. This is a really hard one. It grows in deciduous and coniferous forests. Colors. Okay, yeah. White, brown. It has a light brown cap. Nope, not light. Dark. It has a something kind of brown cap. It is known Khaleesi. I've got to wait. How far behind are you? Witch Waste? Say something as soon as you hear this. Cauliflower. Is that considered a fungus? I don't think cauliflower is a fungus, is it? I'm on season 2. Just don't watch all the way to the end. Stop at season 6. I beg of you. I don't know what this is. And I don't think I'm going to figure out what this is either. I think it's best to just take a hint now. We probably want to look here too. There's a type that looks like cauliflower. Okay. Is that helpful to anyone? I'm guessing the one that looks like cauliflower is not called cauliflower, though. Is it an Italian? No. Though Italians, it is mentioned several times. Common usage? No. Common blank for blank blank. Blank blank blank. This word. Are we being too specific? I mean, it is a specific species. It is a species of mushroom. It mentions it in the first sentence. Boletus what? I don't know what the fuck that is, so this is all you if you know about fungus. Like all of these guesses are just I'm just trying to shoot out words that might give some people context. I'm gonna have to find the other half. Do you know what it is? Like what is this? Have I eaten this before? Fetus? Wait, no. You're missing a letter in there, I think. It's not enough letters, and also brings up some crazy mental imagery. Edulus. Possibly. I mean, edible. There you go. Penny bun. Penny bun. Well, there you go. We got it eventually. Took a couple hints. I was never getting it. I've never heard the term I don't care about mushrooms because I don't like them. Uzumaki-ass chat message. Alright, guys. Let us do some pulls. Why you not capturing my specific window? I told you to capture Honkai Star Rail. You capture Honkai Star Rail. Or don't. What you doing, brother? Hello? Moshi moshi. Gotcha. Doesn't like doing that. Okay, we'll just do it this way then. The audio's working fine, so... Mushrooms are the path to unlocking the human brain. That's deep. I disagree, but that's deep. The Star Rail is currently unstaffed. We're verifying some resources, and then we're pulling for some fucking Hyacine in here. I'm pretty sure I've lost the last 50-50, so I think the Hyacine's even just guaranteed. I really desperately need a new healer, and she's so fucking busted. Like, who the hell was okayed that character? They were like, let's just make all the other sustains outdated right now. Anyways. Update complete. The game will restart. Okay. Please. Turn up the audio a little bit here. There we are. Oh. Oh god. They changed the title screen. No, it's too bright. You can't. Damn, they really selling this character, aren't they? They went so far as to change the title screen. And they're giving me a cutscene. Oh god, no. Damn, that's crazy. They've done this for one or two other characters, actually. The title screen they've changed. Or not the title screen, but like the as you log in takes you to the pull menu. I think they did it for Castris as well. But we also got the Hyacine. Okay, what does your light cone do? Let's look at this light cone. Increases wearer's speed by 18%. When the wearer's Memo Sprite uses a skill on an ally, gains blank, which increases damage taken by all enemies by 10%. Okay. When the wearer's Memo Sprite uses Memo Sprite skill on an enemy, gains verse, which increases crit damage of all allies by 16%. When the wearer's Memo Sprite has both blank and verse, increases the effects of both. Okay. Makes sense. I don't know how necessary that is, but makes sense. Alright, where are we at on our... We've got 2 pity. Average Star Rail endorsement. Did you miss the post-stream shit? No, we haven't done the Wordle yet. Or, not the Wordle, sorry, the Spottle. We're looking for a male rock 4-member group from Europe, but not Germany, the UK, or Norway, sometime in the 70s or 80s. And they're decently popular. But, before we go to that, we must pull for Hyacine, because I need a healer. Or rather, I just really want to update my healers. I don't want to get stuck using Gallagher forever. Europe. Possibly. Actually, now that you say it. Oh, no, they don't make the list. Anyways, let's do some polls real quick. Go. We basically have no pity. So we're not expecting much. Yeah, I know. That's why when you said it, I was like, oh, I could see them being top 200. But I guess that was really, like, all of it. Anyways, this is obviously not going to be anything good. Pela, woo. Not the worst light cone I could get. I'm okay with the sword play. There's better ones that I would prefer, but... We have tons of pulls, by the way. That is deceptive up there. I've been saving up pulls from, like, the free ones you get for, like, fucking 15 patches. We got, like, another 80 pulls in there or something. Are these cards for Horse Girls? No, this is not Horse Girls. This is Honkai Star Rail. And as expected, not a whole lot there. I've gotten good luck in the past, but I've had pretty bad luck for the past few patches, and I expect that to fully continue. What are you telling me about over here? Oh, yo, they added Topaz to this shop? Hello? That's pretty good. I have Topaz, so I don't really intend to do that. But yeah, you can see I have fucking 70 passes extra here. So I'm not too concerned. How many storage did HSR take again? I don't know. A lot. Alright, I'm gonna skip through these 10 pulls that don't have anything good. Though this is a good card. This is a decent card. Attack by 16 after using ultimate, basic attack for Memo Sprite and such. Yeah. We go again. This is 40. We're seeing 40. Nothing. Moza. No, I have him V6 already. I think I have all of the 4 stars fully maxed out. Because, I mean, I've been playing the game for a long fucking time, you know what I mean? It happens. Another one! Yippee! Alright, this is 60. Coming up on pity soon. Next 10-15 pulls. We'll take it. A Dance 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 is pretty damn good. That's, like, as far as 4-star cones are concerned, this is one of the few that hasn't been power crept at all. Like, that one's still really, really good. Let's go ahead and grab, like, I'll probably grab, like, 40 of these right now. I've been meaning to buy them for a long time, so... I don't need the light cones, either. It's literally just free pulls. That's all they're there for. And with this, we move into Soft Pity. So, They've got conversion in this game, perhaps it's worth it. Honestly, the gacha system, as far as, like, people shit on Hoyo games a lot, but this gacha system, you guys have not seen bad until you saw gacha systems, like, 8 years ago. Gachas, like, Uma Musume's got shit gacha. This is good, as far as gachas are concerned. You have a place where you will get the character. There's 50-50s, but it's guaranteed after you lose one. Pity carries over between banners and across banners. Like, there's exchange rates that aren't ass. It's decent. It could be better. They're greedy. They're a corporation. But it could be so much worse. Okay, here's our 5-star. We know who it is, but let's add to the suspense. You never know. Maybe we'll lose the 50-50 that we don't have. How early do we get it is, like, the real question. Hello, Motsa. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. There it is. Boom. Hyacine. Alright, we have a Hyacine. Now, can we pull the Cyrene? I'm sorry, are we on some kind of lag right here? Is that the fat fucking blob? What are you talking about? What are we talking about right now? She really is so damn pretty though, like, come on. I already knew she was because I played Honkai Impact, but... Oh, yes, this is fat fuck. The community has nicknamed this thing fat fuck. Endearingly. Alright, we got like 40 or 50 pulls for this. If we don't hit it, we don't hit it. It's as simple as. Also, I do see your guess there, Jordan. We will guess it after this. Pela, nobody cares. Go away. I have a sneaking suspicion. I lied. I had a sneaking suspicion that I was gonna go to Pity. 5-star. Let's see how it goes. This one's not a guarantee. Damn you, Welts! Hold on, double? Never in my life, ever, have I gotten a double in a gacha game, so it's not gonna happen, but you never know. Damn you, Welts! Is that one good? I don't think it is. I don't think Shared Feeling's all that good. I mean, you're cool. You're great. Man, they need to buff this, man. It's not that good. He's cool. He was my first 5-star. I can't hate Welt. I can't hate Welt. But, motherfucker, I don't need you. You are not helpful. You are not solving any problems with your presence. You are never getting played until they buff you. Give me another 30 of these. I don't need any of these light cones. Nothing else here is ever useful besides the special passes, so I don't care if I have to spend them all. Again. I agree, Dex. I do think there's a good chance it's you two. They are popular enough as well. Nada. Not a damn thing. Alright, Cyrene. You coming home or not? Apparently not. We got 10 more after this, I think. We might be able to get 20. Because we have some actual gems as well. Ooh. You're fine. You're fine. It's not that great. What else we got? We got 15 more. Zoop. What's our pity at? That was 40? So we're at like 45? Alright, Cyrene. Nope. Nope. I think with the 4-star we get, we'll be able to do one more. But we shall see. Oh, what am I doing? Skip through that shit. Yeah, there's one more pull. You basically get your 4 stars back. Right? If you get a 4-star that you've already got maxed, you just get it back, basically, if they give it to you. One pull free. What is this? Oh, I don't care. Boom. Did you do the redactyl? We did. Also, we got her early. Not super early, but we got her. We had to go through all the rest of the pulls we had. Motza, get your dumb ass out of here. I'm trying to see the pretty girl. Cyrene, get. From what I understand, she works well with all the other Chrysos heirs, of which I own... Let's see, we'll go through my account real quick. I own, I think, 4 or 5 of them now. Oh. Hey, can I help you? What are you doing here? What are we doing here? What is all this? Nope. I actually, you know what? I can't read that. I can't read that. I haven't done all that story yet. I can't. They gave me 10 free pulls though, just in case. Whoa, lots of new stuff. All right. Nope. We're sticking with the Acheron profile picture. Acheron's still cooler. Don't at me. Damn you, pretty though. And then she's got her memo sprite as well. Should I know the redactyl today? The redactyl today is difficult. It's doable, but it's difficult. Alright, I know I'm favoriting you two. You can just get in here. Alright, we've got how many Chrysos heirs? We've got Hysolins, although I don't think I will be using Hysolins in a team with Cyrene very much, because I have the full DOT team. We have Cyrene. We have Hyacine. We have Castoris, I believe, down here. We've got Castoris. We've got Cypher. And I think, yeah, we have Anaxa as well. So we've got enough to make a full team. I don't have to worry about Cyrene being designed for Chrysos heirs teams. She's gonna work. I've got some good premium shit going. And also, on top of that, E1 well. Woo! The fact that Welt came as the first 5-star and is now, like, we've gone almost 3 full years without seeing another one. Can't be mad. We got quite a few premium characters, TBH. I mean, that's what a day 1 player looks like, right? I don't have to pay very much. Like, as long as I'm conscious with my pulls, I can get a lot of what I need to make things work. Hell yeah. Hold on. She goes on a team. We gotta see all her animations and stuff real quick. I gotta get out of here. Let's go... the Tatalov. Here we are. Go down here. Oh, hello, lag, as we load in. Let's put together a Chrysos heirs team. Mono Quantum. Holy shit, I have more teams than I remember. Let's, I don't know, was Chrysos Airs. I'm gonna guess I spelled that right. And we've got, I think our best team of 4 is probably going to consist of Castoris. We could find her ass. There she is. Castoris. Man, why you gotta spoil this shit? I was about to put that team together. What the fuck, man? Now I look like I'm copying. That was exactly the team I was gonna put together. The healer, the Cypher, I know what I'm doing. Stop. Wait, I can turn that off. Hold on, get out of here. Fuck off. Hell yeah. Very pretty. I do love the design. Like, you can hate on it for being power creepy all you want, and, like, kind of do... They could have done better with the power budget of this character, but, like, damn if she's not pretty, though. Did they get the same voice actor for Alicia on the JP dub? They must have, right? Can I help you? The fuck is this? Yeah, that's an arcade machine. Great. Oh yeah, that's definitely Alicia. Yep. I'd recognize that. I don't know what the hell this does, but also very nice looking. It is a mushroom, yes. That's completely out of left field for people who aren't paying attention to chat over here, but... Alright, that's pretty nice. I like that. I had to spend all my pulls for it, but I know there's so many pulls left out there because I haven't played the 3.0 story that much. Maybe I'll sneak it into stream here and there, but I'm kind of on that Uma Musume train right now, so I don't expect I'm going to be playing this a ton in the near future. But maybe in the medium future. Okay. Go ahead and real quick put in U2 here. It was U2. Go figure. Zoop. The Madoka influence on this design is shaking the earth. I don't... Yes. Although I would argue that Madoka and Cyrene, or previously, a few years ago, Elysia, probably just share very, like, sort of wedding, white, pure themes that aren't necessarily, like, copying of one another. Don't worry, Jordan, I didn't know either. Yeah, so I like Cyrene. That's all I have to say about that matter. I'm not gonna talk too much on her balance or anything because honestly, I don't know enough about it. I'm not well informed enough. I know a lot of people have disliked it, and that's about it. I'm not gonna base my opinion on that though. She pretty, she pretty. I am at the 3 hour and 15 minute mark, so I think I am going to end the stream here for today. And tomorrow is... What's on the schedule for tomorrow? What do we have on the schedule? Hydrate. The very last of the water as well. What's on the schedule for tomorrow? We've got... Uma Musume! So we're going to be playing Horse Game tomorrow. Unfortunately, we're going to be playing Horse Game before the new campaign drops, but we're also going to be playing it early next week. When the new schedule drops, you're probably going to see it on both Monday and Tuesday, if not just Tuesday. We'll see. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for that. Thank you all for stopping by. Good to see you again, Witch. And yeah, peace out. Indeed, it was Jordan. I did show that for just a second. Yeah, I did show it. It wasn't for very long, but I did show it. See.
I wanna rush with you alone.